Storm Team 44 meteorologist Gunnar Consul is taking another look at those storm chances for the end of our week. Gunnar, we aren't expected widespread severe weather, right?
Well, we are going to be looking at some storms pushing through parts of the tri-state at different times. So while the threat isn't for everyone all at the same time, everyone can kind of get a taste of severe weather in the next couple days. Now, remember, it's just a threat, not a guarantee, so I don't want to leave anyone alarmed. But the reason for this is the winds of change. Why do we get severe weather in the spring? Well, it's because the cold air from winter and the hot air from summer mix together. Now that we're starting to enter early fall, late summer, we're starting to get that interaction again of that cooler and warmer air masses battling each other. Right now, we got sunny skies, 85 degrees, and winds are picking up. They're actually at their highest in a couple days, 6 miles per hour. And instead of being out of the north, our winds are out of the south. So the winds of change have arrived, and that's why we're seeing temperatures the warmest than they've been in about half of a week. So winds, instead of out of the north, are out of the south. The reason for this is there's a pattern shift happening. So as we see the southerly winds all day today, temperatures are going to climb close to 90 degrees, might make it in some places, not expected to in most though. But we are going to be seeing a warm, muggy afternoon and a warm and muggy evening. Now, the winds of change, what pattern shift am I talking about? Well, this was the setup this weekend. We had high pressure delivering cool, dry Canadian air. Now the jet stream is pushing north today, and that's why we've had southerly winds develop, and that's also what's increasing our humidity, what's increasing our temperatures. And like I said, in the spring, we get severe weather because these two air masses collide. And in the fall, we also get threats for severe weather because the battleground between these two air masses is going to be over our tri-state as we head towards tomorrow and Friday. So let's just take a look at those threats for severe weather as we look into our Thursday and Friday. Today, we are clear as a bell. Tomorrow, we got a marginal and a slight risk for severe weather. So a 1 out of 5 in the green, a 2 out of 5 in the yellow, which means that we can expect maybe a handful of severe thunderstorm warnings. And we also are looking at the biggest threats being strong gusty winds, maybe a brief spin-up tornado. This year has been very active for tornadoes, so even a low risk still needs to be heeded to. But then also flash flooding, because we're looking at a lot of rain. And then Friday, a marginal risk for severe weather as well, so a 1 out of 5. So we're not talking about crazy severe weather threats, but threats nonetheless. So as we go from Thursday morning, we'll have a round 1 early in the morning to the early afternoon. Not too impactful, clear out for the afternoon, but then our second round of storms pushes through tomorrow evening. And then we have a clear overnight before our third round into Friday morning. And you can see, even if there aren't any severe storms within this is a lot of rain. We could see some flash flooding concerns before our Friday afternoon dries up. Now, as we pivot from Friday afternoon to the weekend, things are looking to be in much better shape.